Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you a quick 3x3 setup for steel manufacturing in Satisfactory. So this is going to be very simple and very quick. What you will need is a foundry, you will need one of those, 2 constructors, 1 splitter, and then if you want elevators you can use those, or if you just want to come straight out the walls you can as well. This is what that option is going to look like if you want to use elevators, so you can see both here to see where you want to go if you want to go up or down with your elevators. So what you're going to do is we're going to start off with our foundry. What you want to do, I guess before we do that, the setup for your 3x3, you will need a 2-window wall in the middle. And if you're going to use elevators, either use the 1 windows on the top or in the top or in the bottom. And then you can have a door in the bottom left as well. But then one thing you also want to do is use the 2 wide window on your sides on the front. The reason why you want to do that is so you can actually use your power poles and go through the wall if you want to do so. It just makes things a little bit nicer going from room to room if you stack these side by side. So now taking your foundry, what you want to do is place it up against, not right up against, but one away from your wall, and then connect this with your conveyor. So it can be a little tricky sometimes, so just kind of be patient. There you go. Perfect. Now what we want to do, take out your foundry, or excuse me, your constructor, and pretty much what you're going to do is place it all the way up against the wall and then right up against the nearest boundary to the foundry. Do the same thing on the other side as well. Perfect. So then what you're going to do is you want to take out this conveyor pole. You don't want to place it right in the middle of the one right behind the foundry, but one away from the middle. Just like that. Perfect. That's not necessarily necessary if you don't care about aesthetics, but it just makes it look a little bit nicer. Then taking out a splitter, that's our merger. Take out a splitter. What you want to do is make sure you're coming from the foundry, and then pretty much you want to place it to where it's almost like almost overlapping with the boundary lines. That way we can just make a perfect 90-degree corner into our constructors. So then what we're going to do is connect your foundry to your conveyor pole, and then the conveyor pole to your splitter. And that's pretty much it for the setup, guys. Then if you want to use the walls on the bottom, you just connect the 2 like this. Or if you want to use the elevators, you can do that. And so it looks just like this. The reason why I prefer this is it's easier with doors. I can have a door here or a window over here to see how things are going. But if you want to do it this way, you can. You're just a little bit more limited on space, especially since your infeed is in the middle as well. So just kind of be aware of that. Now for your power pole, what we want to do is put them right next to our side windows and then just connect the 2 together just like this. This one will connect to the foundry. You can do it either way, and then this one connects to the other constructor, and then connect it with the one on the other side. I didn't place any on that example one, but yeah, that is it for the setup, guys. Very, very simple. Now you can start making your steel setup, and yeah, it's very, very simple, very, very easy. And let me know what you guys think of this setup in the comments down below. And there are ways to modify this to account for existing and other modifications. So thank you for watching, guys. It is greatly appreciated as always, and I will see you next time for the next video. Bye-bye.